Alright, let's get the sketchbook out. So like I was telling you guys, I've glued these papers together to hopefully hold them in. We'll see how well this goes. Alright, so we need to adhere this to this one. So let me get my little sticky tape thing. Oh no, is this one out now too? I don't have any more of this tape. I need to get more tape. It's a good thing I have a glue stick. I was using it earlier. There we go. Okay. So kitty cat added. Didn't mean to knock the serval over. Oh, hey Daniel, sorry. I know I usually greet you when you get your acorn. I'm sorry about that. I got too focused. How are you doing today? Hey Nico! Art is going well. We opened our blind boxes for today. And I'm drawing the cute little kitty we got. We opened a couple Vegetable Fairies, which is one of my favorite blind box series. I hadn't gotten to open any of the Series 3 yet, and I got 2 boxes, and there were 2 that I really wanted, and we got both. I would have been happy with any of them, honestly, but those are the ones I wanted the most. I'll show you here in just a second. No, not Labubus. So this is the one that we're drawing currently. This is this little kitty cat putting on makeup. It's okay, Aries. But this is the little kitty girl that we're drawing currently. And then we also got a Roomba kitty. So, and then we opened up the Rookie Vegetable Fairy Cabbage Dog series. So, that one. And then we got this one! Carrot Crab. He's so cute. He's gonna be the next one we draw. And then the, I don't know if it's a leek or bok choy, but it's a serval. And it comes with a little baby. So I got both of those that I wanted. So I'm very excited. Instead of cards like this one, the Vegetable Fairies comes with coasters. So you get cute coaster art by the original artist for each one. Yeah, so we are currently drawing this one. But these are all 52 Toys blind boxes. So they're from a completely different company than like what Labubus are from. They're not from Pop Mart. And there are no plush toys. I didn't get any plushies today. Though I was tempted to pick up the pig, but I decided not to. Yeah, the Quab is amazing. I love him. He's so cute. His little like puffy cheeks and everything. He's so cute. But yeah. He's gonna be the next one we draw. Today's probably not going to be a long stream. I do need to get groceries and stuff. I need to go out and do the gathering that I normally do on the weekend. I need to get like... I need to go get rice. So I have to go to a completely different store. I have to go to H Mart. And then the regular grocery store for all my other stuff. I forgot to put my watch back on. I will do that once we take our break. We'll take a bathroom stretch break once I'm done coloring this. Okay. Don't know why life has to tell you to be happy, but thanks for the follow. But for anybody that wasn't here last week, whenever I was doing these are the ones I did after we opened the Shenmue boxes. And then before that we did a couple plushie blind box openings. And that's who those guys are. So as you guys can see, that's what I've been trying to fill this sketchbook with, is blind box draws. Which I should do some offline as well and start catching up on some. And do the little Emmas that I've gotten and fill up a couple pages with the Emmas. But then there's like the Labubu that I actually like how it turned out. And then the Skull Panda. I don't like how this one turned out, legitimately. I may go back and redraw this one. Yeah. So for anybody that is not aware of what's going on in the sketchbook, that's what I'm doing mostly, is drawing blind boxes. I have a stockpile of ones I need to be drawing, so I need to draw some more before I start getting more. I say that, but it's like, I just went and got some more yesterday, so. Alright, and so I wasn't able to fit all of the pages that fell out in here, like, seamlessly, so I am gonna use one of these as the bleed page now, though. But then I have, like, this nice paper to use for other stuff, too, so if I decide I want to make a badge or something like that, I can. But yeah, so this will be our bleed page for today. You can also use it as a swatch page, because it's the same paper material. It should be good. Alright. There we go, that's a good one. Cherry Coraline, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Boop, 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 boop. Tell you guys, one thing I missed while I was out of town was my shaker drinks, because I thought it would be smart to just not take one with me and take a jar or something. I missed it. I should have just taken some lemonade with me or something. Okay, I need a good pastel blue now. Says that it's called pastel blue, but I think it's too dark. No, I think that's good. Okay. That should be fine. I need to get a pastel set from some company just to have like a good pastel set. Cat. Should have known. Hey Sai, how are you doing? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I finally explained to Mama Case what VTubers are. I don't know if she fully grasped it, but like, she was very, very supportive. She asked me how long I had been doing it, and I said for a few years now, but like, you know, I don't go around just advertising myself as one, because I still see myself as an artist mostly. And I showed her the character. She told me it made sense that I was a cat. She asked me why two tails, etc. So That and she got her first Lafufu and has now become obsessed with them and wanting to learn about them. See, I see myself as an artist first, because I don't make money from being a VTuber, so... Hey, Eternal! Welcome in! Happy birthday! How are you? Queenly DS695? Thank you so much for the follow. You woke up a bit ago. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully your birthday goes well today. Hope you have a good one. Hydration time? Okay. Oh god. Alright, 2 sippies. 1 sip. 2 sip. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me hydrated, guys. I appreciate it. Are you gonna be streaming today, Eternal? So I don't know what Nico's streaming schedule is looking like nowadays. Now that he's back. Nice. Well, if I don't get to drop in, I hope you have a good stream and a happy birthday. Hopefully I will be able to stop in, but I do not know. I can't promise anything today just because it's the first day actually back from my trip and I gotta spend time with the husband and do some chores, get some stuff done. Gotta go to the store. I gotta go to 2 stores, which I'm not super excited about, but I gotta get rice, so I gotta go to the other store. So I can't get my good rice from the normal store. That reminds me, I need to get ramen at the normal store though, because they're the only ones that carry the Shun chicken nowadays. Yee. I think you very much missed me while I was gone. Don't think that's very surprising to anybody in chat, but I thought it was very sweet how excited he was when I was home yesterday. Steamed sticky rice sounds good. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever had that. Or steamed sticky rice, as you corrected.
Nocturnal News climbed into the attic. Nut has won Pedro.
Hey Muse, welcome in. How you doing this morning? I'm just about done with the first drawing. I'll go back and show you guys what we got out of the boxes for anybody that wasn't here earlier. Once the ad break is over, I'll show everybody just in case. Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, I think she turned out cute.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
I think it's funny because it was like perfectly centered to do this, to say this is his favorite thing. I know that you're talking about the art, but I think that was very funny. Alright, so we're gonna wait for the ad to get finished, and then I'll show everybody, the toys that we unboxed. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think we're back from ads, so I think we're good. So, the first one we did today was this cute little kitty. She's putting on her makeup. Love her. She's super cute. The baby, yes, she's very cute. And then we also opened this little guy, a little cat on a Roomba. The Roomba's actually got like little thingies and he moves. So you can wind him up more and he'll, yeah. So we got that guy. And then we opened the Cabbage Fairy Rookie series, I guess is what it's called. And it came with a magnet as its like card, but it's like a little figure that is supposed to help grant wishes. And then for the other vegetable fairies, we got the crab carrot, which is one of the ones I wanted. He's so cute. He's gonna be the next one we draw. And then this is his coaster that came with him. So. And then the other one I wanted, we also pulled, which is the little bok choy serval. Look at that. Isn't it so cool? And then it came with a little friend as well. I don't know what you're supposed to do with him because he looks like he can hold on to something, but I don't know what he's supposed to hold on to. Maybe like that. I don't know. He is truly long. Yes, he is truly long. He's a long boy. And this was the coaster that he came with. Because all the vegetable fairies come with coasters instead of like art cards or stuff to show them, and it has the art from the artist on them. But yeah, those are the ones we opened. Me too. I love them all. These are all from the company called 52 Toys. At least I'm pretty sure these were sold at the 52 Toys shop, the vegetable fairies. So I think they're at least a distributor for them. But like these two had the 52 Toy branding on the box. So yeah. But that was my point, was I went to the 52 Toy store yesterday coming home from Florida and got these, so yeah. And see, that worked so well for the bleed page. Look at that. Okay, so the next one we are going to draw, like I said, is going to be the crab carrot. But before we do that, we're going to take a bathroom stretch break because I need to pee and you guys need to stretch. I need to get my watch. And if you guys don't have water or haven't drank in a while, make sure to get some of that and, you know, get ready. But I will be back. I will run another ad just so we don't get another ad while I'm doing stuff after this as well. Alright? Okay. BRB. So I was not able to run an ad because we just had an ad. I'm very sorry about that. But let's get music going again. Okay. So like I said, we are going to draw carrot crab this time. I have my brown pen. Oh, let me put the markers up from last time. I went and got my watch and went and peed, so I just got some stuff done while I was up. Okay. I tried to force one, it wouldn't let me. It's okay. Alright. Carrot crab, here we go. Thank you. There he is. Look at him. I love him. Sorry. Alrighty. Let's see here. We need some good browns. Let's go dark one. There you go. Well, I hope you have a good time. I've seen a lot of people on my timeline going this year. His little face, yeah, I know, right? His little face is so cute. Both. It depends on which person we're talking about, but I've seen people talk about it on both, so. Hooves, yeah, they're good ones. These are Art Beak that I'm currently using, but I like both for different reasons. Oh, these are Art Beak. They're just the Amazon one. I prefer Ohuhu, but I don't have a bunch of colors in Ohuhu right now. Like, I'm running out of colors, so I need to get some replacements. Even these are starting to wear out. I've been using a lot of them lately since I've been doing so many Paws at Work stream. And these don't look the actual best in person. I'm gonna tell you that. They look better on camera than they do in person. For sketchbook things like this, these are really nice, but they would never be something I'd suggest you do for like a commission and stuff, because they bleed a bunch on paper and just like spread out, versus like Copic and Ohu'u that do not do that. Sure. You come here, Nico, and I will give you a marker that you can eat. How about that? How does that sound? But you gotta come visit me. Yum yum yum. Yep. How's everybody's week going so far? You guys have any plans for this week? almost out of that blue. I'm out of this blue as well. I really need to get some more hoo-hoos. Hey, Corgi. Relaxing marker noise, yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty hot here too. Florida's also, like, humid, which I'm glad to be out of, honestly. Since Mama Case is currently living with my aunt, Mama Case got me a hotel room for while I was down there. It was very nice. I got to go swimming. But the thing that I want to highlight is they had hotel cats to, like, keep mice and stuff away. So I got to pet some kitties each day. Yep. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed getting to pet the kitties. It is a crabbo. It is a carrot crab. It's based on this figure that we got out of the blind box. The artist that originally designs these does a lot of really cute animal, fruit, or vegetable combos, not fruit. I have several others by them that are figures, so... Very edible, yes, exactly. Very edible. Alright, I think we have enough time that I could do one more, and I think I'll do like a bust drawing of the serval bok choy. We'll draw this little guy. The long boy, as Neko has been calling him. just realized he has a paint chip on his nose. Oh no. That's sad. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that. It's not quite dark enough. Let's try the other one. Yeah, but it's like it got chipped or something whenever it was in transit, which I don't like. I guess that's fine. I don't think anybody will be able to notice from a distance for that one. Okay. Alright, so Krabby is done. So let's do the next one. Let me put up all the markers again. Because I gotta do this just to keep everything organized. That's a better one for the base color. Hey V, welcome in. How are you doing today? That's good. Happy to hear that. Nice. I'm not super good at platformers, so I did not do good with Celeste. Hello, Master Chef. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you, thank you. I do think it's turning out pretty cute. Alright. Well, I think with that, we're probably gonna be done with art for today. But let me show you guys again what we've done and based on what. So, the first one we drew today was this one. Very happy with how this one came out. And this was the figure that I drew. And then we did the crab. Carrot crab. And then we did the bok choy serval. Yeah. So I got 3 arts done. If anybody remembers, again, the sketchbook fell apart last time we were drawing. And I've made a fix. We'll see if it lasts. But, like, I've glued pages together like this to hold these together. It's still split right here, so, but these should all hold together, hopefully, so we can just keep drawing in here until I'm done with this one, because I didn't want to, like, get rid of this one. But let me show everybody, for anybody that hasn't been here for the rest of these, let me show you guys what we've been drawing in here. I've been doing blind boxes in this, so you'll see some of them have, like, their cards with them, some of them do not. It just depends. But yeah. So like that one. So we got the secret with that one. I drew this one twice because I really liked my little 3 baby And then the Shinwoo ones from last week. Very happy with how these came out. And then this one today. This one today. And this one today. And then we go on to the next section, grouping, and whatnot. Probably end up doing a day where we go back and draw some of the ones that we got already as well. So we will see how that goes. I might also work on some of them offline. Again, I'll just have to see how I feel. But yeah, let me snooze this ad really quick. But that is all for today, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me do some traditional art. We will be back tomorrow for some more digital art. I'm going to work on some commissions. I've got 3 that I need to get sketched and sent off for approval. And once we get that done, maybe we'll do some more art fight. I do not know. Thursday will be the last day of art fight where I draw stuff on stream for art fight. So yeah. Lavender Bloom? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hopefully you can hang out for the raid out, but we are raiding. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's get to the ending screen and we will find someone to raid.